LaSalle University on top again of the UAAP.
Welcome back to the game. Now, still with us to talk about their final stretch in Season 86 are UAP champions CJ Austria, Joshua David, and Kevin Kiambao. Gentlemen, once again, congratulations. Let's focus on the series. Kanina pinakita ko yung mga box score kay KQ. And then, akala niya yung nag-0 fast break points kayo was the game that you lost. But that was the game that you won. In fact, sa game number 1, 22-16, pabor sa UP, yung fast break points. We all know what happened there. Pero sa game 2, 0 fast break points, 13 points. I want to ask you, kasi grabe ka sa game number 2, what was it about LaSalle in that game, in game number 2, that you had to bounce back and play almost completely differently to what you did sa game number 1?
Siguro yung mas sigitan namin yung energy nung game 2 kasi pag hindi namin pinantayan yung energy ng UP, so baka ganoon na naman yung kalabasan tulad ng game 1. So yun lang, naniwala lang talaga kami sa system ni Coach. And lahat kasi kami gigil eh. So parang mapadepensa o pensa talagang sobrang gigil.
Memorize mo ba yung shooting percentage mo from beyond the arc sa game 2?
Top 6.
66.7%. Grabe. Ibang klase.
Shooter.
Shooter ata. CJ, na-mention niya, gigil kayo, game number 2, especially after what happened in game number 1. But, kalmado pa rin kayo in that game. At least, it looked like nakalmado kayo in that game. Paano yan nangyari?
Siguro, kaya din kami naging kalmado. Hawak namin yung lead. Noon kasi parang pag-start pa lang ng game, hawak na rin talaga namin yung lead eh. So parang, pero hindi kami kampante kahit hawak namin yung lead. Kasi pwede pang makuha nila yung panalo. Pero hindi namin ibibigay yun. Siyempre, game 2 na yun, pinagandaan namin yun. Then, sabi namin sa sarili namin na i-push natin. Tapos, after that, nakuha naman namin yung panalo.
KQ, game number 1, nag-usap tayo kanina before we went on air. Sinabi mo that game number 1 na-humble kayo. Obviously, na-humble kayo kasi grabe yung UP in game number 1. But, kamusta naman yung emotions from a high of being one of the best teams on a roll? Na-sweep nyo round number 2, tapos game number 1, all of a sudden, no one gave you a chance sa game number 2 dahil sa ginawa sa inyo ng UP.
Before game number 1, I think masyado kaming overconfident based sa kilos namin. And ayun nga, nung game nga, every possession hindi kami makakuha ng open shots na gusto namin. Hindi namin makuha yung tempo na gusto namin, yung pace. Talagang dinikdate ng UP yun. And until nung last buzzer, sobra na-dismay ako dahil hindi ko nga nakuha yung gusto namin dahil ayun nga yung ginagawa namin ng second round na kami nagdidikta ng pace. Lahat ng kung paano yung lalaroin ng kalaban namin, kami dapat magdikta. And nangyari nung game 1 na baliktad. So, yung emotions is coming from overconfidence sa naging sad.
Yeah.
Pero after all that, sobra kami nang gigil after ng game 1.
Speaking of, I'm sure game number 2 showed off a lot of emotion. So I want to show off some photos from yung game number 2. And none of them are flattering ata. So makita natin dito on our screen right now. I want to talk about si CJ in particular, yung mga reaction niya sa game number 2. So lalabas natin dito. Confidence ata. KQ, natawa ka, bakit?
Kinikis niya yata yung family niya.
So ipa-explain.
Kasi siguro sobrang happy ako na pumasok yung tira ko. Kasi sa team, siguro may kanya-kanya kaming role. Ako, slasher. So, pero sa lahat naman ng teammates ko na sabi ni Coach na pwedeng lahat tumira. Pero yung pumasok yung tira ko ngayon, napag-ano na lang ako din, inan ako sa family ko. Kasi nanood sila.
6 of 11 points in the fourth quarter. Grabe talaga. We'll now move on to Josh. And si Josh, this one's a bit more personal because it's about you and JT Kagulangan because of the fact that may history kayo eh. And then, what did it feel for you going up against him? And if I'm not mistaken, first finals mo.
Sobrang saya naman kasi kahit pa paano nasa big stage na kami naglalaro. Kasi before high school lang. Pero yun lang, parang sobrang happy lang din ako na kahit ngayon nakakalaro ko pa din siya.
Yeah, you take a look at yung history ninyo. Pero usapan nyo ba yan dati? Like maybe in high school that okay?
Dati, parang sabi namin na sana makalaro tayo sa ganyan, sa UAP. Ganun.
And of course, we've seen what he's done before sa UP. But then now, iba yung nangyari and all of that. KQ, in game number 3 in particular, I don't think we have a clip of it. But then, oh no, I think we do actually. Game 3, sa free throws in particular, let's watch this play first. First of all, buti lang mahawak mo yung bola. Buti you never let that go. But this free throw, the miss, and then the make, pero cue the tears. Umiyak ka na right after that free throw came in. There it is, see? What were you thinking?
Nung first free throw na naiyak ako dahil hindi ko nga na-shoot. Nung second free throw naman, naramdaman ko na isang stop na lang, champion na kami. And ayun nga yun nangyari. So, sobrang emotional ko dahil yung adrenaline ko sobrang high na dyan. Sobrang, hindi ko na alam yung ginagawa ko. Ang alam ko lang is magcha-champion na kami.
Anong sabi ni Evan doon?
Tinatanong niya sa akin kung miss or made. Sabi ko, imi-made ka na dahil baka makashoot pa yung UP kung 3-point lead lang eh. So, minake sure ko na para emotional na kami after.
Wait lang, so umiiyak ka, lumapit si Evan sa'yo and asked you if you're gonna make or miss it. Tapos sabi mo, make.
Sabi ko, make, panalo to, make atin daw, panalo to.
That level of confidence is something else. Josh, I wanna ask you about how it felt once the final buzzer rang out. Kasi I can tell you right now, I literally ran out of a show kasi nag-champion kayo. And I can only imagine how you guys felt sa moment na yun.
Sa akin nga, nung nag-buzzer na, parang di ko alam kung sino pupuntahan ko eh. Parang, champion na ba tayo? Parang gano'n. Tapos nung nakita ko si CJ na niyakap niya ako, tapos parang sabi ko, champion na nga tayo. Parang sobrang saya lang kasi 7 years yung inintay din. So yun lang, sobrang saya na mabalik sa top.
CJ, ikaw?
Siguro after the all hard work, siguro sobrang saya kasi parang ito yung pinaghirapan namin eh. Ilang months namin to pinaghirapan and yun, nagbunga ng maganda na nag-champion kami. Sobrang sarap sa feeling.
A lot of people say, a lot of players say that they win for their teammates, even for the community, but then gaano ka-importante sa inyo that you also won it for Coach Topex? CJ?
Siguro, parang si Coach Topex kasi meron ako nakikita sa FB na parang hindi pa siya nagcha-champion.
Yeah.
Sa Baste, sa LPU, hindi pa siya nagcha-champion. Then, parang gusto namin na mapalitan yung niya na parang champion coach ka na sobrang sarap sa feeling. Kami lahat, di kami makapaniwala.
KQ, this says it all. Pero gaano ka ka-close kay Coach Topex and how important was it for you na you were able to reach that?
First of all, yung relationship namin ni Coach Topex is parang father and son bonding na talaga. Every day sa dorm, yung mga pep talks, yung mga learning message na sa akin palagi, ini-instill ko yung sarili ko. And after yung game 1 loss nga, ayun nga, nag-sorry nga ako kay Coach dahil wala nga akong napakita nun. I mean, sobrang bad game. And ayun, yung sinabi sa akin ni Coach na hindi siya susuko sa akin, doon ako sobrang na-motivate na isa ako sa mga leader ng team. Kailangan ko ipakita yung positive energy. So, all throughout after game 1, hindi ako nagpakita ng negative energy sa team namin. And ayun nga, good thing na nakuha namin yung panalo.
Alam mo, iba talaga, the emotions were all there, especially from the Taft community. Now, LaSalle will not forgive me if I don't ask this question. KQ, one more year?
Undecided.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave it at that. Guys, congratulations. Thank you very much for bringing the crown back to LaSalle. And we can't wait to see what's next in your very young careers. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Thank you po.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? With all our heart, all the time. Download Pilipinas Live now.